what's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SC's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Listen, Shawn Cotton starting his own YouTube channel and giving his perspective on a lot of things that's going on in entertainment has been like the light that we needed, okay? Y'all know a few months ago, I decided to transition more into SC's #1 urban blogger and away from the queen of paperwork because I wanted to highlight more of what was going on in the Carolina, South Carolina, more particular, right? But it's like I've been throwing stuff at a wall. Some people been getting it and some people haven't. But this whole time I've been saying, y'all need storylines. Bloggers don't want to post no music. Bloggers don't want to just talk about music if they're not a music blogger. Entertainment is entertainment. But they ain't want to hear me though. But Shawn woke him up with this. Well, to me. So if y'all ain't seen it yet, let's get into the reaction.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
When what? Don't keep it real. When he lost his girl. So it had nothing to do with music. Well, it had nothing to do with music, right?
It had nothing to do with music. It was a down moment. That moment right there is when he went down. He started going down.
So that's when you stop listening to his music because his girl cheated on him.
Not just because, but it's just add to it.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying?
So hold on. Before he even get into it, let's really talk about it though. Because there have been times I done stopped listening to somebody or not even listen to them because of something they had going on. Y'all remember I actually liked the Finesse 2 Times music. But when he made that whole status about off the bloggers, what I did is stop listening to him for 2 years. I just started back listening to him, okay? When he started going crazy and doing all that extra stuff online, spazzing out, you know, being his character. So y'all already know. Now, I will say, I know some of y'all music heads be like, no, he capped. It's about music. Yeah, for y'all. But for the others, we like the entertainment. We want to know the storyline that you bring, not just what you rapping about or singing about or whatever. More particular rappers, because I don't think singers really face that. I don't know. I don't cover singers for real. But now let's see what Shawn had to say.
Fans like that, that's why rap is a fucking scam. That's why rap is what it is. It's not about talent. I keep telling you that. It's not about talent. Lame ass. Y'all have this thing, and can you shut this door because it's echoing? Y'all have this thing where y'all feel as though it's this thing where people think talent matters. Talent does not matter. You got niggas like that who find little reasons to stop fucking with you. Oh, he drives a Scat Pack. He don't got the Hellcat. Oh, he's wearing lab diamonds. He don't got the natural diamonds. It's everything but music. That's why I try to tell you who rap the music. Create the storyline, create the narrative. Because it's not the talent. Talent does not matter. The storyline.
Now, I will say, to a certain degree, I agree with Shawn about the talent. You gotta have a little talent for some people. But this social media, nah. If you rapping about them foreigns, we want to see you drive them new foreigns. Don't be pulling out in them 1997 foreign, okay? Like, we want you to live up to the hype, okay? For sure. Now, I will say this. I think the personas that's in the music makes that so tedious. Like, yeah, you rapping about all these Cubans, but you ain't even wearing no Cuban. You rapping about how, or when you do pop online, you talking about how broke niggas is, but you broke. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that be a mixed in with what we want to see. Because at the end of the day, hell, we can make a song about some foreigns and not have no foreign. You got to at least have a foreign if you're going to talk about it. At least have the real diamonds if you're going to talk about real diamonds. That's how I feel, Shawn.
Matters. They say Yungeen Ace fell off. Oh, and I agree. Yungeen Ace fell off. But why? Because the story ended. The movie's over. There's no more chapters. The book is closed.
Hold on, let's talk about that. Yungeen Ace. I know I like Yungeen Ace, but Shawn got a point though, because I can't tell you the last time I covered Yungeen Ace. Now that I think about it. You know, when Julio died, it was like an ATA, I said ATA, an ATK surge, you know. But then all of a sudden, it was over. And I think he just dropped the song. But I'm gonna be honest, ain't no storyline there for me, so I didn't even click on the song. I don't even know what he's talking about the song. We might need to do a reaction to the song. But let's finish out what Shawn talking about.
Julio died, the book closed. Julio died, the book closed. It's not about talent. Stop. It's not about talent. The fans are lying to y'all. The A&Rs are lying to y'all. The executives are lying to y'all. It's not about talent. People want to be entertained. They want to.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go back just a little bit because I ain't meant to pause it right there. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I think about it, like, let's be real. Why you think these A&R record companies be telling y'all gotta be more visible online, be more active with fans online? For that reason, because that's what matters. All right, Shawn. Why I stopped it with his mouth open like that? Okay, my bad.
Lying to y'all. It's not about talent. People want to be entertained. They want to see a circus. It's not about talent. Y'all laughed at DaBaby when he was walking down 6th Street wearing a diaper. What he had to do to get on? He had to kill somebody in fucking Walmart. It's not about talent.
How y'all feel about that? Now that I'm not even gonna hold, I remember DaBaby, but at the time it was Baby Jesus. He did a radio interview here in Columbia. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't think to click on no song or nothing at that point. But he did an interview. I remember listening to the interview because this was back when radio was radio for sure. But then I remember when the Walmart situation happened, that's when I first heard an actual song by DaBaby. So he might be on something with that one. And that's just from my personal experience for sure.
It's not about talent. This shit is a scam. We can post somebody that rap right now better than Eminem, rap better than Lil Wayne. Niggas don't give a fuck if they don't. They want to know who you're. They want to know. They want to know what your drawers look like. They want to know everything. They want to know all your personal shit. Why? Because y'all spoiled the fans. Y'all let them in. Now every artist that come out, they gotta know their mom name. They gotta know which bitch they fucking. They gotta know what car you drive. It's not the music. That's a scam. That's the biggest scam in rap. Do not.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when rappers start turning into reality stars, that opened that door. Like, I know they love to say it's the blogs and bloggers or whatever, but I definitely feel like when Love and Hip Hop started their thing, and rappers like that we knew was on there giving us storylines, that's what set the tone. That's my opinion, though. That's how I feel. Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all feel me or if I'm reaching just a little bit too much.
I care about talent. And as soon as y'all wake up, you'll understand why it's so hard to get on. Because you got like that will not listen to your music because you cheated on you. He just said it. That's not script. Yesterday he told me he stopped listening to Polo G because this girl cheated on him and it was a down moment. And you want to tell me talent gets you on? It's so
well, hold on, let me go back a little bit. I will say this. I think what happens is on them down moments, I think Polo G like took a step back. And then and you know, as regular people, we do need breaks when bad stuff happen or down moments. But when you talking about this online thing, man, they don't want to hear no breaks. Hell, even as a blog or YouTuber, they don't care if I'm sick, if death in the family. Mickey when the next drop. So I know as rappers, they don't care about it. They don't like to humanize, right, the personality, even though we're still humans. But at the same time, I mean, I do it myself, even as a consumer of music. So Shawn popping it.
Because this girl cheated on him and it was a down moment. And you want to tell me talent gets you on? It's a fucking scam. That's the biggest lie. In maybe 2000, maybe 2006, 20 years ago, talent matter. Talent does not fucking matter. People do not care. They don't. They don't. So that's my advice to everybody who's trying to get in this shit. The music don't matter. You gotta come with the narrative. You have to be it has to be something about you. You gotta be fly, or the women gotta like you, or the niggas gotta hate you. It has to be something to gravitate the people in. Now, talent may get you a hit record. Talent may get you a moment, but I'm talking about as far as having longevity, being in the game for a few years, going on tour, it has to be a storyline. It has to be. It has to be.
Let's talk about it. NBA YoungBoy, one of the most successful tours. He had a storyline going into that tour. Cardi B, most successful tour. She had a storyline going into that tour. Hey, Shawn be dropping them gems, okay? Like, that's why I'm glad he started this. Because, listen, we need to hear it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mo 3 killed. Yella Beezy. Then y'all say the Yungeen Ace shit. Y'all quick to say he fell off. Yungeen Ace don't rap no worse or better. Yungeen Ace still make the same type records that he made before. It's just Julio died. So the story is over. Yella Beezy still makes good records. Mo 3 died. Nothing changed. Y'all go off everything outside of music. That's why I laugh at the world when they say talent. When I made that video 2-3 weeks ago about why the rap game is this, and that, it's not about talent. Y'all don't give a fuck about talent. Y'all want to watch a fucking train wreck. Y'all are loving this AR All-Star JR shit. But y'all weren't listening to him before. We posted All-Star JR last night. It did 50,000 likes. If we would have posted them 2 weeks ago, it probably would have did 2,000 likes. Oh, but it's talent though. Oh, but it's talent. It's talent because now y'all are giving him the 50,000 because he's talented?
No, it's because they interested in what he did. So, and it's been that way for sure. Why you think when rappers die, it blows up? Because now people are like, oh, what happened to him? No, let me go listen to his music. Let me go follow a page of a deceased rapper. That part be crazy to me. But you know what I'm saying? But I mean, people still run the pages because Rich Homie Quan page is still active. But I'm not following no rapper after they die for sure. Well, I ain't follow Julio when he was alive. And even when I covered his death, I did not follow that page. That's crazy. But hey, that's the era we live in.
Because he shot NBA Ben 10. Rap is the biggest scam in the world. I'm telling you. You know what? Yeah, rap is the biggest scam in the world. And it's not talent. So if you think you're going to get in this game and prosper off your talent and go on tour off of talent, you got to be fucking kidding me. You better get a girlfriend that's really popping, like fucking Ari, or you better make a girl, you better get a girl that's super, super bad and make her hot. And because people love watching relationships, they love, you know how the girls are, oh my God, he cheated on her.
Listen, yes. Listen, y'all. I was just talking to Rapper Bay, and we was talking about my Rapper Bay saga. And I said, hey, women love relationships. And even though at the time that was really like some real life friction between us, that saga did so well because women love drama, especially relationship drama. So I haven't seen that with my own eyes, like for sure. That man, listen, y'all better listen to him.
How could you do that? It just keeps the story going. It just keeps the story going. People love a story. It just keeps the story going. Go get a girlfriend. If you get a girlfriend, you're gonna get female fans. And that's why a lot of people. That's why, and I don't blame these young niggas for starting drill shit now. Now I get it. See, now I get it. I don't blame these YNs for starting beefs and shit, because that's the only time y'all care. Y'all don't care if it's anything else. Y'all don't care if it's anything else. Now I get why niggas come out of the woodworks beefing with 50 ops and dissing niggas. Because if niggas don't diss, y'all don't care. Y'all don't fucking care. This shit is a fucking, yo.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sean face is taking me out. Like, I'm trying to be serious. I'm over here want to bust out laughing. But he right. He right though. But goddamn, Sean, you feel it. You feel the emotion for sure.
Sick of this shit, man. This nigga stopped listening to Polo G because his bitch cheated on him.
It's a hoochie daddy short for me, Sean. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time you get up, I be like, those shorts is hoochie, okay?
Do you know? No. Do you know how many fans think like that? I'm not even coming. That's my nephew. I'm not coming at. I get it. But do you know how many fans think like that? How the fuck? Polo G doesn't make no worse music. I was just, you know what? He told me this yesterday. This is why I'm making this video. He told me this yesterday. I went home. You know, and I don't listen to Polo G, but I went through his album that he just dropped. The shit's not bad. This shit, he don't rap no worse. It's just people are involved.
But look how, but Sean, hey, you see how you didn't listen to Polo G? Your nephew said, I don't listen to that man because he fell off after his bitch left him. And what you did, went and listened to him. It's the same concept. Y'all know how many artists I have not listened to, but something go on and I go listen to them. OMB Peasy is now one of my favorite artists to listen to. But it took something when he got in that shootout for me to even want to go listen to him. Let me see who else. It's plenty, but that's the first one that came to my mind. So Sean, you doing the same thing though. You doing the same thing.
With the story. If the story is, if there's no more story, if the story gets bland, or if a nigga want to take a month off and he don't post no more, they say he fell off. Why? Because he's not being a fucking monkey in the circus. Any A&R, any fucking exec, any fan that acts like talent means something is fucking lying to you. They're fucking lying to you. I guarantee it. Now, Don Toliver, talent. But you know why Don Toliver is prospering? Because you got to have some affiliation. You have to have some affiliation. It's so hard to get in this game and people just love talent. That's a fucking lie. It's a lie. And until you niggas wake up, you're going to be fucking wasting your money. I'm trying to tell you, wake up, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Everybody's lying to you. I'm here to save you time and money.
Okay? South Carolina, listen, especially Columbia, listen. Let me go that bit. Shake the camera one more time, Sean. Because niggas down here need to hear it. One more time. Go ahead.
Nigga, wake up, nigga. Everybody's lying to you. I'm here to save you time and money. We post, let's say we post motherfucking little Quay from 42nd Street, little Boo Boo from 38th Street. Let's say we post his music video. Let's say anybody posts his, let's say he posts his own motherfucking video. It's going to get 900 likes. Let's say little Boo Boo from 38th Street get arrested with a switch and I don't fucking know, anything happened. Then he goes on a run and then he starts shaking his ass and then he fucking gets in a Hellcat, does a 360 dunk, fucks a bitch, and oh, he the next thing smoking. But talent matters.
out to Shawn Cotton, okay? I ain't gonna hold y'all. He put on his entertainment jacket too for that video, and I'm feeling it. But he's speaking some real stuff, and this is what I gathered from him back in 2023 on Clubhouse when I had a conversation with him, when I was able to listen to what he was saying to us as media, right? So now fast forward to 2026, he giving games to artists. Y'all know he is in that realm of things. But like I said, my local people, when Mickey Truth been saying storyline, y'all like, I just want to post music. I just want to do music. Okay. Now y'all hear somebody that got the money, that's in the shit, that do the media. And what he saying? But anyway, y'all get in the comments. Y'all feeling what Shawn saying or what? Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch y'all on the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain. So I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.